What if I told you that you can use ChatGPT today to save time, learn faster, write better, organize your day, practice a language, prepare for a job interview, and even start planning a business without knowing anything about technology? And the best part is that you don't need complicated prompts or advanced AI skills to get started.
In this beginner-friendly tutorial, you'll discover 10 practical ways to use ChatGPT for everyday tasks, studying, work, creativity, productivity, and career preparation.
I'll start with simple everyday tasks and gradually move into some surprisingly powerful uses. So don't just watch this video. Open ChatGPT in another tab and try these examples with me. And stay until number 10 because the final one can help you prepare for something almost everyone struggles with: job interviews. Let's get started. 1. Write and improve emails. Let's start with something almost everyone has to do: write emails. Maybe you need to ask your manager for a day off, contact a customer, respond to a difficult message, or simply make an email sound more professional. Instead of staring at a blank screen, tell ChatGPT exactly what you need. For example, write a polite and professional email asking my manager for one day off next Friday. Within seconds, ChatGPT can give you a complete draft. But here's an even better trick. If you've already written an email, copy and paste it into ChatGPT and say, rewrite this email to sound professional, friendly, and concise. Keep the original meaning. You can also ask for a different tone: formal, friendly, confident, persuasive, or even apologetic. So instead of using ChatGPT to write everything from scratch, think of it as your writing assistant. 2. Summarize long articles and documents. Here's another incredibly useful feature: summarization. Imagine you receive a long article, report, research paper, or document with dozens of pages, but you only need the important points. Instead of reading everything immediately, you can provide the text or supported document to ChatGPT and ask, summarize this in 5 simple bullet points and highlight the most important information. You can make the request even more specific. For example, summarize this for a beginner. Or, give me the key arguments, important facts, and final conclusion. Students can use this to review study material, while professionals can quickly understand lengthy reports or meeting notes. But remember, a summary is a shortcut, not always a replacement for reading the original document, especially when accuracy is important. 3. Use ChatGPT as your personal tutor. Now let's talk about learning. This is where ChatGPT becomes much more interesting. If you're struggling with a subject, you don't have to search through dozens of websites trying to find an explanation you actually understand. You can simply tell ChatGPT how you want the topic explained. For example, explain photosynthesis like I'm 12 years old. Or explain this math problem step by step and don't skip any steps. You can even continue asking questions. If you don't understand the first explanation, say, explain it using a simple real-life example, or make it even easier. That's the important part. You control the level of explanation. For students, ChatGPT can act like a patient study partner that's available whenever you need an explanation. 4. Brainstorm ideas when you're stuck. Have you ever had to come up with an idea and suddenly your mind goes completely blank? Maybe you need a YouTube video idea, business name, school project topic, birthday gift, blog title, or social media idea. Instead of asking ChatGPT for just one answer, ask it for multiple possibilities. For example, give me 15 YouTube video ideas about artificial intelligence for beginners. Make them practical and interesting. Then take it one step further. Ask, rank these ideas from most interesting to least interesting and explain why. Now you're not simply getting random ideas, you're using ChatGPT to generate, organize, and evaluate possibilities. And here's a useful tip: don't immediately choose the first answer you receive. Ask follow-up questions. The conversation is where ChatGPT becomes much more useful. Create social media content. If you create content for Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, or YouTube, ChatGPT can help you get past the blank page problem. Let's say you have a video about learning English. You could ask, write 3 short social media captions promoting a beginner English learning video. Make them friendly and engaging. Then ask for different versions. For example, make one professional, one funny, and one curiosity-driven. You can also ask it to create hooks, captions, video descriptions, titles, content ideas, or calls to action. But don't simply copy and paste everything without reviewing it. Your own experience, personality, examples, and opinions are what make content feel human. Use ChatGPT to speed up the creative process, not replace your creativity. Mid-video hook. You're probably using ChatGPT wrong. Now, before we continue, here's something important. If you've tried ChatGPT before and thought, it doesn't really give me good answers, there's a good chance the problem isn't ChatGPT, it's the way you're asking. Compare these two prompts. The first, make me a workout plan. The second, create a beginner-friendly 3-day workout plan for someone with 30 minutes available per day. Organize it in a simple table and explain each exercise. Which one do you think will produce a more useful answer? Exactly. The more useful context you provide, the easier it is for ChatGPT to understand what you actually want. And you don't need complicated formulas or so-called secret prompts. Just tell ChatGPT what you want, who it's for, what constraints you have, and what format you want the answer in. Keep that in mind as we move into the next 5 uses, because they're even more practical. 6. Plan your day and create a schedule. Do you have a long list of things to do but no idea where to start? Give ChatGPT your tasks. For example, I need to answer emails, study for 2 hours, exercise for 30 minutes, prepare dinner, and finish a work presentation. I have from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Create a realistic, time-blocked schedule with short breaks. ChatGPT can organize those tasks into a structured plan, and you can refine it. You could say, move the most difficult task to the morning, or add a 30-minute lunch break and leave some free time for unexpected tasks. This can be especially useful when your day feels chaotic. Just remember, a schedule is only useful if it's realistic. Don't fill every minute of your day with tasks. 6.10. 7. Practice a new language. Here's one of my favorite uses. You can turn ChatGPT into a language practice partner. For example, say, I'm learning English at an intermediate level. Have a simple conversation with me about travel. Ask me one question at a time and correct my grammar after each answer. Now you can actually practice. You can make it more challenging. Don't correct every small mistake immediately. At the end of the conversation, list my 5 most important grammar mistakes. You can also practice vocabulary, pronunciation guidance, conversations, translations, and role-play situations, such as ordering food, traveling, or attending a job interview. Instead of simply memorizing words, you're actually using the language in context. 8. Learn coding even if you're a beginner. Now let's move into something that might sound intimidating. Coding. You might think you need years of programming experience before you can use AI for coding. You don't. You can start with something extremely simple. For example, write a beginner-friendly Python program that adds 2 numbers. Explain every line in simple language. ChatGPT can provide the code and explain what each part does. Then you can ask, now modify it so the user can enter the numbers. And then explain what changed. This turns coding into an interactive learning process. You can also paste an error message into ChatGPT and ask, explain why this error is happening and show me how to fix it. Just remember to test and verify generated code, especially before using it in an important project. 9. Create a simple business plan. Have you ever thought about starting a small business but didn't know where to begin? ChatGPT can help you organize the idea. For example, you could say, create a simple 1-page business plan for a small online tutoring business. Include the target customers, services, pricing ideas, marketing strategy, estimated costs, and possible challenges. Instead of having 10 different ideas floating around in your head, now you have a basic structure. Then you can ask follow-up questions. What are the biggest risks? Give me 5 low-cost marketing ideas. What questions should I answer before starting this business? This doesn't mean ChatGPT has created a guaranteed successful business. It simply helps you turn a vague idea into something you can analyze and improve. 10. Practice for a job interview. And finally, number 10, something that can be extremely valuable if you're applying for a job. Use ChatGPT as your mock interviewer. Tell it, I'm applying for a marketing assistant position. Act as a professional interviewer. Ask me one interview question at a time. wait for my answer, then give me feedback and ask the next question. Now you're no longer just reading common interview questions. You're actually practicing your answers. You can even make it more challenging. Ask me difficult follow-up questions based on my previous answers. Or, at the end, rate my answers on confidence, clarity, relevance, and professionalism. You can practice again and again until your answers become more natural, and that can be much more useful than simply memorizing a list of interview questions. The biggest beginner lesson. So, what have we learned? ChatGPT isn't just a tool for asking random questions. You can use it as a writing assistant, tutor, brainstorming partner, productivity planner, language practice partner, coding assistant, business planning tool, and interview coach. But there's one habit that will make a huge difference. Don't stop after your first prompt. Ask follow-up questions. Tell ChatGPT what you liked. Tell it what was wrong. Give it more context. Ask it to simplify, improve, compare, organize, or explain. Think of your first prompt as the beginning of a conversation, not the final answer. And there you have it. 10 practical ways to start using ChatGPT today, even if you've never used AI before. You can write better emails, summarize information, study difficult topics, generate ideas, create content, organize your schedule, practice languages, learn coding, plan a business, and prepare for interviews. You don't need to become an AI expert. You just need to start asking better questions. So here's your challenge. Open ChatGPT today and try just one of these 10 ideas. Then come back and tell me which one helped you the most. If you found this video useful, like the video and subscribe for more simple AI tutorials, practical tools, and helpful content for beginners and students. And comment below, what should I show you next? 10 powerful ChatGPT prompts, the best free AI tools, or how to use ChatGPT for studying and exams? I'll see you in the next video.